like smoke across my mind. A shadow saw a love left behind. The moonlight paints her on the wall. I reach for her but touch nothing at all. Her perfume lingers in the air, the ghost of warmth that isn't there. Her laugh still hums through empty rooms, like jazz notes fading into gloom. I light a cigarette just to see the glow. It flickers slow, like the love I used to know. Every drag's a memory, every sigh a debt. I live alone with her silhouette. Oh, silhouette, you're all I see. A quiet song that follows me. You dance in smoke, you fade in glass, a gentle lake that never passed. Yeah, silhouette, my sweetest crime. You stole my peace, you stole my time. The night remembers, I can't forget the shape of love, my silhouette. The record spins that old refrain of losing love and tasting pain. I wear regret like tailored suits, sharp on the outside, but the seams are loose. I see her eyes in candlelight, soft as sin, dark as night. If beauty kills, then I confess I died within her last caress. Every shadow in this room I trace, just hoping one might show a face. I drink to what I can't forget, the ghostly charm of her silhouette. Oh, silhouette, you're all I see. A quiet song that follows me. You dance in smoke, you fade in glass, a gentle lake that never passed. Yeah, silhouette, my sweetest crime. You stole my peace, you stole my time. The night remembers, I can't forget the shape of love, my silhouette. Shadows fade when morning comes, but some nights never end. They just learn to whisper. She was light, I was rain. Together, we made the perfect stain. Now every dawn feels black and blue. The sun still shines, but not for two. Her name still hums beneath my breath, a tender ghost I can't forget. So here I sit beneath the moon, toasting silence out of tune. If love's a curse, I bear it yet, forever bound to her silhouette. Oh, silhouette, you're all I see. A memory that tortures me. You move like smoke, beneath her silhouette. The city sleeps, the neon fades. I walk alone through shadowed shades. The air still hums with her perfume, filling the silence in this room. Empty glass, a fading tune. The clock just laughed, it's noon. But my heart's still lost in that old fight of love and lies, of wrong and right. Her voice still echoes in my chest, a whispered truth I can't confess. The night still wears her silhouette, and I'm still chained to what we met. I hear whispers after midnight. They call my name, they hold me tight, like ghosts that kiss but never stay. They fade with dawn, they drift away. Yeah, whispers after midnight, soft and cruel beneath the light. They tell me what I can't rewrite, the things she said that endless night. Ashes fall from my cigarette, like seconds burned in cold regret. The piano sighs, the record spins. Each note reminds me where I've been. Her laughter haunts the whiskey air. It's everywhere, but she's not there. I pour another just to chase the echo left inside her plate. She was a flame I couldn't hold, too wild, too sweet, too bright, too cold. Now every street and every sign still speaks her name, still crosses mine. I hear whispers after midnight. They call my name, they hold me tight, like ghosts that kiss but never stay. They fade with dawn, they drift away. Yeah, whispers after midnight, soft and cruel beneath the light. They tell me what I can't rewrite, the things she said that endless night. Funny how silence can talk louder than love. After midnight, the world tells its truth, but only to those who listen. The dawn creeps in, the room turns gray. Another dream just slips away. I'll raise my glass and softly swear to toast the ghosts that still live there. If love's a crime, I'll serve the time for every word that crossed that line. Her whisper still my sweetest sin. It ends, but never truly ends. I hear whispers after midnight. They call my name, they hold me tight. They haunt my dreams, they steal my breath. Sweet as love, love cold as death. Yeah, whispers after midnight, they fade like smoke into the night. The world forgets, but I cannot. A whisper's all I ever got. Velvet silence fills the room. Like perfume caught in fading bloom. The clock just ticks, the candles lean. The ghosts of us still intervene. I see a shadow on the wall. It moves and fades, then says it all. The air still hums a secret tune beneath the lonely silver moon. Every sound becomes her name. Every whisper fans the flame. I'm wrapped in quiet, soft and deep, where loved ones woke, but now it's leaves. Velvet silence, hold me tight, wrap my soul in endless night. No more words, no more cries, just the truth behind these eyes. Yeah, velvet silence, calm and kind, takes the noise from heart and mind. The world moves on, but I stay still in velvet silence against my will. The chair still creaks where she once sat. I pour a drink, we toast to that. The ice melts slow, the glass is thin, like all the things I kept within. A record hums a broken blues, the kind you play when you can't choose between forgetting or holding tight, between the dark and morning light. Every breath's a gentle lie, saying I'm fine while asking why. The silence knows, it always hears the softest sound of man's own tears. Velvet silence, hold me tight, wrap my soul in endless night. No more words, no more cries, just the truth behind these eyes. Yeah, velvet silence, calm and kind, takes the noise from heart and mind. The world moves on, but I stay still in velvet silence against my will. say silence brings peace, but sometimes peace feels heavier than pain. I wear it well, this quiet crown, a king of nothing in an empty town. Morning waits behind the blinds, but I'm not sure what peace it finds. For every dawn still feels the same, different light, but same old name. I raise my glass, I make my vow to live with quiet here and now. The night won't speak, it only stares, and I just breathe the vacant air. Velvet silence, take my pain, dress it soft in sweet refrain. Let it fade, let it fall, till I can't hear her name at all. Yeah, velvet silence, tender friend, you're all I've got till the end. The world forgets, but I stay still in velvet silence. Against my will. Street lights blink, the rain still shines. My shadow walks where I draw the lines. The city sleeps, but my soul don't rest. I'm just a name on a whiskey bread. Footsteps echo down the stone, each one sounds like being alone. The moonlight paints my broken grin, a tired man wearing old sin. I've been chasing ghosts through empty streets, where every memory repeats. Love once whispered, soft and bright, now it fades into the moonlight. Footsteps in the moonlight tell the stories I can't hide. Every echo knows my crime, every shadow steals my time. Yeah, footsteps in the moonlight, slow and steady, wrong or right. She's gone, but a trace still shines in my footsteps through the moonlight. Cigarette smoke curls through the cold. I see her eyes in the dark unfold. The wind still hums a favorite tune, while my heart drifts lamb hums a golden egg like jazz that time forgot to break. Each corner whispers what we were. Each puddle shines a glimpse of her. I walk the miles of what we lost. Each memory has its cost. The night forgives, but I do not. Some stories end, some just rot. Footsteps in the moonlight tell the stories I can't hide. Every echo knows my crime. Every shadow steals my time. Yeah, footsteps in the moonlight, slow and steady, wrong or right. She's gone, but a trace still shines in my footsteps through the moonlight. Spoken never learned to walk away. Just slower each night, hoping she'd turn back. The moon don't judge, it only stares, watching men drown in their own affairs. Count my sins like city lights, each one burning through the nights. The rain begins, I tip my hat to ghosts and dreams I can't forget. Every sound beneath my feet beats like hearts that used to meet. The night is long, the truth is tight, and I'm still walking through the night. Footsteps in the moonlight carry secrets I can't fight. Every echo, every sigh tells her name before it dies. Yeah, footsteps in the moonlight fade away before the light. Still I walk till morning's white, and my footsteps in the moonlight. Room breeze, smoke and memory. Bass walks in slow, brushes whisper. A lonely guitar bends like it's sighing, then silence. First line slow. Cigarette burns slow between my hands. Ashes fall like broken plans. The jukebox hums an old cliche of love that left but chose to stay. Her perfume still haunts the air, mixed with smoke and old despair. Every drag reminds my chest that pain's the only thing that rests. Every night I try to quit, but memories don't burn that quick. They light again with one regret, and fade like smoke I can't forget. Cigarettes and regret are the only friends I've met. They talk in whispers, calm and cold, about the lies I've left untold. Yeah, cigarettes and regret, two habits I can't reset. They fill my lungs, they cloud my mind, and leave my heart a step behind. The glass is half, the nights have gone. I hum her name till it sounds wrong. The mirror grins that same old face, a man who lost his saving grace. Each box reminds me where I've been. Each breath just pulls her ghost back in. I tell myself I'll let her go, but smoke still curls the shape I know. I try to breathe a different song, but silence always proves me wrong. Her voice returns with every breath, sweet as sin, sharp as death. Cigarettes and regret are the only friends I've met. They talk in whispers, calm and cold, about the lies I've left untold. Yeah, cigarettes and regret, two habits I can't reset. They fill my lungs, they cloud my mind, and leave my heart a step behind. Stalker, stalker, the ones I'd quit them both. The smoke and the sorrow. Guess I lied about the sorrow. The clock just laughs, the night stands still. The ashtray's full, but I refill. Outside the moon keeps watching me, judge and witness silently. The lighter clicks, the story same. Different nights, same kind of flame. I breathe her name, I close my eyes. The smoke goes up, the moment dies. Peace was found in letting go. Then why does love still taste like smoke? I live between what's gone and yet. The burn of truth I can't forget. Cigarettes and regret, two songs I can't forget. They play inside, they never fade, through every choice I never made. Yeah, cigarettes and regret, the sweetest pain ever met. They keep me warm, they keep me blind, and steal the rest I'll never find. night still speaks in whispers meant for broken weeks. The chair's still warm, her scent still near, but it's been gone for half a year. I pour the past, let memories pour. Same glass, same song, same empty door. The world goes dark, but I still see the shape of what she took from me. The mind remembers what the heart denies. Dreams replay what daylight hides. I close my eyes, but not to sleep, just to hold the pain I couldn't keep. Behind closed eyes, I see her face, soft and cruel, that sacred place where time stood still and lies were kind, and love was something undefined. Behind closed eyes, I find her there, between the smoke and midnight air. She smiles then fades like fading light. Behind closed eyes, I lose the fight. The clock keeps counting broken dreams, each tick a tear that softly gleams. The city hums a distant tune of promises that died too soon. Her voice still lingers in the rain, a melody that hums my name. I reach for her, but all I touch is everything that hurts too much. The more I blink, the more she stays, like ghosts that dance in smoky haze. I beg the dawn to take her shade, but some regrets don't ever fade. Behind closed eyes, I see her face, soft and cruel, that sacred place where time stood still and lies were kind, and love was something undefined. Yeah, behind closed eyes, I find her there, between the smoke and midnight air. She smiles then fades like fading light. Behind closed eyes, I lose the fight. They say dreams of mercy, but mercy never looked as sad. The night forgives what morning blames. I whisper softly, call her name. The world sleeps on, the room stands still. My shadow drinks what heartache spills, and when I wake, I'll lie again, pretend the dark's my only friend. 'Cause daylight tells what I can't hide, what's living still behind. Behind closed eyes, she breathes in blue. 1,000 nights I've dreamed her through. Her hand, her laugh, her quiet sighs, they're all that's real when daylight dies. Yeah, behind closed eyes, I pay the price for loving ghosts and borrowed nights. The truth don't fade, it just disguises behind closed eyes. My still rises. Where the night speaks softly, I sit alone, a ghost in my chair, a heart turned to stone. The lights are low, the air's half wine. Every thought's a fragile line between the past and what I've lost, between the warmth and winter's frost. I breathe a name, it floats away like smoke that's got too much to say. Stars don't shine, they only stare at promises that led nowhere. The dark feels kind, it knows my sin and whispers, boy, don't fall again. Where the night speaks softly, I belong in the silence, hiding in a broken song where the shadows hum a melody of love that died so gracefully. Yeah, where the night speaks softly, I remain half in peace, half in pain. She left a voice inside the breeze where the night speaks softly to me. Yeah. The bars have closed, the clock's unsure of what I'm chasing anymore. The floorboards creak, the neon fades. I drown in words I never said. The trumpet sighs, the rhythm slows. Each note's a truth that no one knows. And every chord the guitar cries reminds me how the moment dies. The world forgets, but nights recall the way her laughter filled it all. Now every breeze that brushes through feels like the night is her debut. Where the night speaks softly, I belong in the silence, hiding in a broken song where the shadows hum a melody of love that died so gracefully. Yeah, where the night speaks softly, I remain half in peace, half in pain. She left her voice inside the breeze where the night speaks softly to me. kept, the kind that wake me when I've slept. I chase her echo through the dark, a fading tune, a dying spark. But even pain can sound like grace when night's the only warm embrace. So I'll just sit till morning's near, listening for what I can't hear. Where the night speaks softly, she's still near. In every sound I long to hear, a sigh, a song, a fleeting flame. The world forgot I kept her name. Yeah, where the night speaks softly, I remain between her voice and midnight rain. She hums through smoke and memory, where the night speaks softly to me. Past 12, the city's sleeping slow. Whiskey glass shines in the neon glow. The rain taps soft on my window pane. Whispers of the past call out my name. I've been chasing dreams in a velvet suit, tied with charm, but bound by truth. Every smile I wore was part of the game. Now I'm left with silence in my name. Oh, I'm a midnight gentleman, dancing with my shadow again. Too smooth to cry, too proud to bend, playing cool till the very end. Yeah, I'm a midnight gentleman, alone, but I still pretend. The night still knows who I am. I'm the midnight gentleman. Cigarette smoke curls into the dark. Memories flicker like a fading spark. Her perfume still haunts the air. I reach for love, but she's not there. I gave my heart to the silver moon. It took my soul, it left too soon. Now every note that the guitar plays feels like her voice, just far away. Oh, I'm the midnight gentleman, dancing with my shadow again. Too smooth to cry, too proud to bend, playing cool till the very end. Yeah, I'm a midnight gentleman, alone, but I still pretend. The night still knows who I am. I'm the midnight gentleman. Every gentleman's got his scars, hidden under suits and cigars. I toast the stars, one more round for the love I lost but never found. Tick of the clock, it don't forget. Time just smiles while we try to live. If charm was gold, I'd be a king, but kings still cry when no one's listening. I wear regret like a tailored coat, still look sharp, still stay afloat, but deep inside I'm sinking slow in a sea of blues where secrets go. I'm the midnight gentleman, dancing with my shadow again. Too smooth to cry, too proud to bend, playing cool till the very end. Yeah, I'm the midnight gentleman, a heart too tired to pretend. The night still knows who I am. I'm the midnight gentleman. I walk these streets where silence hums, where every step the darkness comes. The lights are dim, the air is thin, the night forgives where I have been. Reflections whisper through the glass, the faces fading far too fast. I see the ghosts, I feel the flame, and every shadow knows my name. They've seen the things I tried to hide, the tears I drank, the truth I lied. They follow close, they never sleep, they hold my secrets deep, so deep. Shadows know my name, they walk beside me through the rain. They don't judge, they don't ask why, they just echo when I sigh. Yeah, shadows know my name, they burn with love, they bleed with shame. They're the only ones that stay when the light fades away. Walls remember what I said, the dreams replay inside my head. Each note I play is a quiet sin, a soft confession wearing thin. I chase the night, it pulls me back through alleys cold and painted black. And though I hide, it's all the same. The shadows still recall my name. The mirror cracks but still reveals the man beneath the wounds that heal. I wear my past like sweet perfume. It fills the air, it fills the room. Shadows know my name. They walk beside me through the rain. They don't judge, they don't ask why. They just echo when I sigh. Yeah, shadows know my name. They burn with love, they bleed with shame. They're the only ones that stay when the light fades away. Spoken, I used to run from the dark. Now let it walk me home. There's comfort in what doesn't sleep, in promises I failed to keep. The night don't lie, it knows the game, and softly whispers back my name. The dawn's afraid to find me here. It knows the truth I've held too near. So till the morning breaks in flame, I'll dance with those who know my name. Shadows know my name. They hum my story through the pain. They never leave, they never fade. They're made of all the choices made. Their shadows know my name. They breathe my sorrow, share my blame. And in the dark I feel the same. 'Cause the shadows know my name. Midnight's whisper on the radio, slow sax crying soft and low. I swirl the gold, watch the ice collapse. Every memory burns with every lapse. Your laughter lingers in the air, like perfume ghosts that still don't care. I raise my glass to what we were, and toast the pain that still prefers. I've been chasing shadows in my suit and tie. Every truth I speak still sounds like a lie. The mirror smiles, but it's wearing a mask. Lonely looks good when you don't ask. It's midnight in my whiskey glass. I see her face, but it doesn't last. The world spins slow, reflections fade. Love's a debt I never paid. Yeah, it's midnight in my whiskey glass. Another dream I watch go past. If sorrow's art, I'll raise my glass to midnight in my whiskey glass. jukebox hums an old refrain about hearts that break and love champagne. The bartender nods, he's seen it all. Kings and beggars both can fall. Your voice still dances in my mind like a melody I can't rewind. I smile like sin, sip like grace, trying to forget that flawless face. I walk the line between wrong and right, between her memory and the night. If charm's a sin, then I've confessed every scar beneath this vest. It's midnight in my whiskey glass. I see her face, but it doesn't last. The world spins slow, reflections fade. Love's a debt I never paid. Yeah, it's midnight in my whiskey glass. Another dream I watch go past. If sorrow's art, I'll raise my glass to midnight in my whiskey glass. Funny thing about time, it don't heal. It just teaches you how to hide the wound. So I drink to the ghost, to the pain, to the past, to the moments too good to last. The night is long, the lights are dim. Truth gets blurred on the bottle's rim. I trade my peace for one more pour and chase her shadow out the door. If love's a game I lost too soon, still I dance with her beneath the moon. The glass runs dry, but I don't care. Her name still floats in midnight air. Oh, it's midnight in my whiskey glass. The past still sings like broken jazz. The night don't talk, it just looks back at the man who fades in shades of black. Yeah, it's midnight in my whiskey glass. I toast a dream, I toast a past. The world may turn, but I'll still ask for midnight in my whiskey glass. Moves like smoke across my mind. A shadow saw a love left behind. The moonlight paints her on the wall. I reach for her but touch nothing at all. Her perfume lingers in the air, the ghost of warmth that isn't there. Her laugh still hums through empty rooms, like jazz notes fading into gloom. I light a cigarette just to see the glow. It flickers slow, like the love I used to know. Every drag's a memory, every sigh a debt. I live alone with her silhouette. Oh, silhouette, you're all I see. A quiet song that follows me. You dance in smoke, you fade in glass. A gentle lake that never passed. Yeah, silhouette, my sweetest crime. You stole my peace, you stole my time. The night remembers, I can't forget the shape of love, my silhouette. The record spins that old refrain of losing love and tasting pain.